welcome to yet another Red Carpet event, and this is Afriff TV. We are live on the Red Carpet for the closing gala night of Afriff 2017. It's been a long week of great movies showing from all around Africa, and of course we've had panels, we've had classes, people being impacted on, and great filmmakers having chosen to represent us and learn their craft outside the shores of Nigeria. This year, a great feat had been achieved. We had the British, we had the French governments come in as collaborators, and great things are even more in sight for Afriff and Nollywood as a whole. We're going to be talking on the Red Carpet. We're going to be speaking to filmmakers, we're going to be speaking to directors, producers, we're going to be talking to actors from all around Africa. So stay tuned. We're going to know what they're wearing and what they're planning and what they're hoping that the future of Nollywood will be after tonight. As usual, I am your host, Adugo. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, so we have Linda Ejiofor here with us. Of course, she is an actress, and probably, are we expecting any productions from you anytime soon?
Yeah, I have a comedy coming out on the 24th of November.
Oh, nice.
Then a couple of other movies coming out next year. Yeah.
Okay, so now Linda Ejiofor told us she has begun her journey not just as an actress. Well, she will begin her journey very soon as a producer as well.
When did I say that?
I'm trying to elevate you now. Take it.
Amen. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Yes.
Okay, so welcome. This is Linda Ejiofor. And of course, we're still on the Red Carpet for the Afriff Gala Night. How do you do?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very nice, I must say.
Thank you so much.
Who's responsible for this beautiful creation?
Wearing a dress by Peggy's World.
Nice.
Yeah, so she put this together. I told her I wanted to look sexy and cute. If there's a combination like that.
Exactly. It's really difficult for you to make a girl look sexy and cute.
So I think I got it right.
I think you did.
I slayed.
High.
I slayed it.
You did. Okay, so this is the closing gala. This is gala night for the Afriff 2017 event. It's been a week long of great movies. We've had good lectures. We've done everything, really. So what's your take on it? Did you participate actively in it?
If I participate actively in it, I'm actually performing today. So yeah, I'm doing a stage play with a couple of other actors, Kunle Afonayo, and a host of other people there. So yeah,
so you've
that's
been
my own participation.
Yes, you've been working all week. You've been singing and dancing. Any acrobatics to be,
You have to watch and see.
Oh, why are you not telling them? Because they might not be opportune to watch and see.
So they will watch it one way or the other.
Okay, so do stage, not just film. How has the journey been so far for you in the industry?
It's been good. It's been amazing. I want to say thank God to that. I mean, I get to find work all the time. I get to work on stage, work with amazing people, amazing actors and actresses, and also directors and producers. So yeah, it's been amazing.
Okay, so if you're given the opportunity to pick your cast, to pick a cast for you to work with, actor, actresses, director, would you be able to do that? And who would you pick?
There's so many wonderful people. I mean, there's so many. I can't pick. So many people.
Okay, so if you're asked to pick somebody to play her daughter in a movie, who would it be?
I'll play the person's daughter. I don't know.
You have to
Okay.
pick somebody.
Okay. Not daughter per se. Maybe a sister.
Okay, sister.
Rita Dominic it would be.
Oh, I know, we're in the same boat, right?
Yeah.
I'm like the youngest sister of her family, so I'll be to be like Rita, you and me.
Yes.
So from now on, you're my sister, my adopted sister.
Is Rita? Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, Rita, you and me.
Okay.
I'll be the last.
No, Thank you very much. That's not a good, but no wahala.
Thank you.
You enjoy your night.
You too.
Okay, so we have the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Lagos State, Steve Ayorinde. Good day, sir.
Good evening.
It's such a pleasure that you are here today. This is the end of the Afriff event because we were together at the opening night. Do you remember?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, that's.
And then we're here together and we're seeing the close of such a great Pan-African event. Tell us, how has it been so far? Were you able to take part in any of the classes? Were you on any of the panels?
I looked in once or twice. I didn't really have the time, but I know how Afriff works, and I was at the opening ceremony. And from the reviews and the media reports, it's been a fantastic festival again this year. And we're glad that back-to-back is holding in Lagos. So Afriff has fulfilled its mandate on film screenings, classes, master classes, talk shops, bringing in people from all over the world, from different film industries, across the globe. join with our people here. And I think that it has done very well. 7th edition, giant strides, is fantastic, really.
We've seen a lot of great movies as usual, and hopefully the closing gala is going to be just as spectacular.
It's going to be a ball, and Felicite, was, nice. I mean, I saw it at AMA Awards, during the jury services, and I think that, this year has been good, really. Great films, great people, good collaborations. The French came in, the Brits, the Americans, it's been fun, really, to do it. Okay. But I've got a different calling.
Keep you on the hot seat as a producer. Who would be in your cast? Who would you choose? Lead actor, lead actress, director. Let's just those three.
Maybe not star celebrities. If I will use star celebrities, depending on the story, maybe not in the manner that you know them. But of course, there are a load that I would love to use. I mean, people that are talented. Nse is great. RMD, Baba as always, Uncle Lou Jacobs, and wife. I mean, they're just like, too talented. They're like a model for talent. So many other people, because the whole point of being a good director, a good producer, is to spot talent. People who can grow, people that you can nurture, people who can, develop into something that we need a new set, frankly speaking, And I think that the stage is ripe for new sets of producers and new sets of actors, really.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You're night.
Welcome. Thank you. You too. Cheers.
Yeah, so hello, how you doing?
I'm well, how are you?
Fine, so we were together at the beginning of Afriff on Sunday, and we're here again to celebrate the close. Tell me, how's it been for your week?
It's been good. I got to see some really good films. My work schedule didn't permit me to come every single day, but I caught some really good ones. The opening film, I'm Not a Witch, was incredible. And then, remember we talked about the Accelerate student program? Guess what? My director won, and she's going to be going to France to study filmmaking. And I'm excited. Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited because that was the film I was in. Yeah.
So you might does that mean you're like a good luck charm? I need to get you on my movie.
I'm a good luck charm. Yes. That's gonna be like my new nickname.
I need to get her on my movie, guys. Do you think I can afford you?
We'll talk. I'll have your people call my people.
No problem. I'll have my people call her people. Okay, so we have Charles Nova here. He is a celebrated filmmaker in the Nigerian movie industry. Good day, sir.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I am happy to be talking to you. So it is Afriff closing nights. Afriff has given us great movies. They've given us good lectures. They've given us everything. And then this night, there promises to be so much more. How do you think Afriff has done this year so far?
Well, I haven't attended the past 6 editions of Afriff, and this is the 7th one. I think Afriff improves on itself every year. Everybody knows that the biggest secret in Afriff is that you don't miss the closing night, the closing awards. That's the truth. And so we're hoping to see what will be unfolding tonight. But apart from that, the whole week has been fantastic in terms of sessions, networking, workshops, watching new movies, documentaries, and everybody going straight to vote for the Audience Choice Award. I think that one is coming to as well. It's been fantastic, and you have a few international guests coming, not a few, from different countries, Britain, America, from Europe, from France, and all the other countries that have been here. It's a good mix, a good mesh of ideas. And at the end of the day, we would see what Afriff itself this year would bring to the larger industry, because usually after every Afriff, something happens, something big happens to a filmmaker. Yeah.
We had a lot of great celebrated actors in one movie, and you did it. Well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
It's not every day that filmmakers in Africa get to boast of having done that. And you keep growing and growing in the industry. But tonight, Afriff has brought us together to come and celebrate just as many other filmmakers. What's your contribution to that?
For me, it's a great thing. I mean, the Afriff has grown from the 1st edition to the 7th edition. And I think every year it gets better. This year, the theme was different, and I think a lot of achievement. And the fact that they even organize training, during every edition, is good. And they send people abroad to go train. That's amazing. So it's like giving back, which is why I'm always very willing and ready, to associate, with the platform.
So are we seeing more collaborations from you for, better Pan-African movies?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'd like for you to give me something though. Considering that you've had well, you've had the opportunity to work with great filmmakers. If I asked you to make another epic movie, who would you pick as your cast?
It depends on the story.
So I should give you a story.
Yes, it's a story.
If you're doing like a movie where they have to redeem a community,
There are so many great actors out there, so it won't be. Well, first I will look at those that I haven't worked with before. Then I will look at those that I've worked with that behaved and added a lot of value. Yeah, basically, but it has to be a blend of the different generation of actors, and that's it.
okay. So I'd ask you something though. How do you handle actors that seem to be ill-disciplined?
No, you won't even find such on my set because I do proper pre-production, and from the pre-production you can tell if this person is gonna, behave or not. So I've always worked with disciplined actors.
Thank you very much. Still enjoy your night.
Thank you.
So tell us, what is Ureke going to do for us tonight? Are you going to be on stage?
Well, actually, me and Dami, standing right there, we're presenting an award. I'm not sure what category.
How do you do?
Hi, I'm good. How do you do?
Do you know what
Perfect.
category we're presenting?
I think it's the Audience Choice Awards. I think so.
That's what we're doing tonight.
I'm thinking how the chemistry is going to work.
No, me and him, we're cool. Yeah.
If it's chemistry, that's the easiest part. It's like,
So physics then.
well, I mean, she looks so good. You know, when I was dressing up today, I was gonna call her to know,
Black going, so no problem.
to know. Yeah. So, but I looked into my wardrobe. No, really, I did. I was just gonna. It's African Film Festival. I was gonna wear something African. Yeah.
I'm with you.
It was a good thing that I thought about this.
Right?
Yes.
And, we've got close.
We're close.
Brown and gold.
Yeah, right,
Actually,
yeah. It's
they do
working.
complement each other. They're quite close. Right? No?
Why do I feel jealous? I didn't. No one is complimenting me tonight. But you look good.
You look good too.
You know.
That's natural.
Tell me. Oh yes, thank
You're
you.
and handsome.
You know, thank you very much.
on.
Oh yes. No, it's not.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So before we go in and enjoy the show, I'd like for you guys to do something for me.
Oh, gosh. A setup.
No, it's not a setup.
It's a setup.
Don't tell us to kiss, because that one. Apart from that,
No, it's his job.
don't tell.
Okay, so
Okay,
fake
you know,
a kiss.
just
Fake a kiss. Fake
because
a
of
kiss.
you.
No, fake a kiss.
My makeup.
No, I said fake a kiss. You can do the Nollywood thing. You use your hand
We
and.
don't fake kisses in Nollywood, by the way.
Oh, we don't fake kisses. Oh, I didn't know that. Newsflash.
But
We
there's
do not
something-
fake
there's
kisses in
something-
Nollywood anymore.
There's something called screen kisses, right?
That's what we do.
That's what professional
No
actors do.
tongue.
No tongues, just screen kisses.
tongues. That's what
Okay.
we do. Screen kissing.
Okay, so now we know. We learned something tonight. Okay, enjoy your night. Hi, Baj. How do you do?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm fine. You look very good this evening.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're here for Afriff. It's the closing night. Great performances. We're expecting a lot of great things. Have you attended any of the seminars this week?
Seminars, no. I only got a chance to watch a couple of movies and short films.
Which ones?
In particular, I got to see Hakunde. I got to see The Missing. I got to see Armstrong. Yeah, I think those are the ones that stood out for me.
Okay, so we're going to see great movies. We know. And considering that you're a filmmaker, if I asked you to pick a cast,
Okay.
tell me, who would you pick?
Well, I'll be a little biased because there are a couple of people I've always wanted to work with. So I'll start with Peter Duce.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be your dad or...
I
What role will you be
don't-
playing?
I don't even care. You can be anything you want as long as it's in the film. I'm that finicky with it. I'm going to go Peter Duce. If he was still alive, rest in peace, Sam Loco. Sergeant Okori is one of my favorite Nigerian films of all time. Ramsey Noah. I'm a big...
elder brother.
Yeah, anyone. They'll just be like, what do you want to play? Anyone you're good with. I'm good with it. I'm going to put myself in it because I want to work with them as well. And I'll also be behind the camera. I'll do two of them. And I need a female, right? Rita Dominic.
I asked you. I can be the Dominic younger sister.
We can work it out. Yeah.
Because if I squint,
Yeah, I think I can see it. If you just put the light right. I can see it.
Okay,
I can
so
see it.
so a leading lady will be Operator Dominic, and I'll
Definitely.
be your younger sister. I think. Do you want to add to that? Do you want to build on that?
I think that's good.
You're directing already.
Okay, that's
Obviously, you're going to be producing as well.
yeah. I think that's good. I think we have a good film. We have a good film.
Somehow we seem to be twinning this evening. Yes. So how you doing? Good evening.
Good, girl. Good
So
evening.
this is Afriff. It's the final night.
It is the final night.
Tell us.
I am expecting a show. I'm expecting a spectacle.
Yes.
All the things that come with big events like this. And of course, fantastic films. Here to see which awards won what.
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
So are you presenting?
No, I'm not presenting any award.
Or
None
you're
of the
gonna be
above.
sharing to, like, one or two people?
Yes, I will. I actually hosted Afriff a couple of years ago in Calabar.
Oh, okay.
And that was fun. Yeah, it was good.
Yes.
Way before the acting. I wasn't acting at that point.
But now
I was
you're
I was
acting.
doing what you do, which I still do.
So hopefully I'm going to step into your shoes at some point.
I think you just might. In Nigeria, it might happen. I mean, we were talking earlier, and you were saying you don't think so, which is what I had said. And fast forward several years later,
You're doing
I'm
it.
doing both.
Are you enjoying it?
I love both.
Okay, so I'd like for you to give us pointers on how to combine these two very
I'm
talents.
not going to lie, it's very difficult. And initially, I thought presenting would be more strenuous, physically, mentally, emotionally, but it's not. I have to say that acting will take everything out of you, especially emotionally and mentally. It's very tricky to do both at the same time because at one point I was doing a TV series and a TV show, a chat show. So when my co-hosts on the chat show would be on a holiday for about a month or so, I was on a set. I'm leaving home at 4:30 in the morning to be on set at 6. I don't get home until 12 midnight. Then when they give me 2 weeks off for that, I'm going to then do that TV show. And it was taking a lot out of me, and especially with presenting, you have to be yourself, you have to be lively, you have to be animated. Then you're playing a character that may require you to be completely different. So you're pretending to be somebody else for a week, and then you're pretending to be yourself, or not pretending, you're being yourself afterwards. And after a while, it's difficult. So I realized, for one, I will only ever combine the two when I'm working on a film. So if I'm doing a film, I can still present, but not simultaneously. I think it's impossible to do both simultaneously and give acting 100%. And the reason why I say that is because, yes, you can present now and then go back on set. But when you get back on set, you will not play that character as well as you should have and as well as you could have if you were just being that character. Because if you have to keep going back to being yourself, yeah, it's not even that it's confusing. It will affect your performance when you're acting. So when you decide to do it, try and put a bit of a space in between the two, even if it's 2 days.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that. It's been fun speaking with you. I've learned from you, and hopefully
I will see you on a set. This is Nigeria. I realize never say never.
never say never.
I will see you on a set. I will see you on a set, honey. Shall we shake before we go?
Okay. Pick a cast for a movie.
A cast for a movie? Yes. Any type of movie? Okay, first cast, lead role, me.
Oh, yeah.
Yvonne Vixen-Ekra. I have to be in front and center. My lead man would be, hey, that's tough. Lead man. Ramsey Noah. Okay, if it's not a kissy thing, I want Ramsey Noah to be my brother-in-law. If it's a kissy thing, okay, Daniel Atem, he's relatively new. He's in Giddy Up as well, so I want to kiss Daniel. You just got married, but I want to kiss you.
Oh, okay. So
Yes, and for my lead man, and then for my house help, Omotola Jalade. Oh my goodness! And then for my PA, Genevieve Naji. And then for my cook, Kunle Afolayan.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it.
Okay, this is definitely going up everywhere.
No, I'm just joking. Oh, no. Please, Kunle, give me a role, I beg, please. I was just joking.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your
you. Thank you.
Okay, so we have the ever young Ramsey Noah.
Is it?
Yes, you're always so young.
Wow.
Tell us the secret. What's the secret to your youth?
A vampire, I guess.
Okay, so he's a vampire. No problem.
I am.
We can take that. Where'd you get your blood from so that we can,
You want to be the next victim?
I don't know if I'm that struck, but no problem. So it's the closing night for Afriff.
All right.
It's been a wonderful week of great things, and we're here to enjoy and, of course, celebrate with all those who have done so much this month, this
right.
week, and, of course, in the year.
Okay.
I'd like for you to tell us, what has Afriff done? Because some people don't see the usefulness of things like this.
Who are those that don't say the youthfulness? Please point them out. I'd like to see them.
What would you do to them? You like,
I'm like, oh, no. It's because when people don't have good foresight or hindsight, that's when they see things and like, what then is the use of it? No. You know what festival is all about? It's about marketing, it's about meetings, it's about creative expansion. It's about looking beyond your horizon, looking at all the markets and building yourself and getting better. It's about competitive, healthy competition to help us grow. So that's the essence of this festival. If it dies down, everybody's just going to be shooting the film for the market. And every actor is just going to get in front of the camera thinking about what they're going to make, how will they put food on my table, and not the creative arts that is involved, that has been involved in filmmaking from the onset till now.
we are still live on the red carpet for the Afriff 2017. This is the gala night, and I have movie critic here, Delphinita. How you doing? Say hi.
Hi, hello. How's it going?
Good. I love the way you're looking. Please explain this to us.
Thank you. It's an outfit by J. Modeva. That's her name. Yeah. Okay, really nice. Thank you. So do you, darling.
Thank you very much. We aim to please. Okay, so tell us, this is the last, or rather, this is the closing night. We've had a week full of events and, movies showing, classes. How has it been for you?
Honestly, I wasn't here on all the days, but some of the days I caught some really incredible African films that I loved. First of all, the opening film, I Am Not a Witch. I absolutely enjoyed that by an Ethiopian filmmaker. And of course, our Nigerians made us proud. Lost Cafe by Kenneth Gang was, mwah, it was superb. It just goes to show that you don't need to do slapstick comedy to make people laugh. Intelligent comedy, there is something like that. Yeah. And Nigerians are intelligent, we get it. So please, enough with the Charlie Chaplin type of comedy. Thank you. Yeah.
Afriff as a whole has brought together a lot of African filmmakers, and tonight we're actually applauding them.
Yeah.
If you were given the opportunity to say, pick a perfect cast.
Perfect cast.
Today. Yes.
Like actors and...
Generally, filmmakers, actors, actresses, screenwriters, directors.
Okay, I'll definitely love to see Nse Ikpe Etim do something with Shirley Frimpong from Ghana. Yeah, I think they'll make a good pairing.
So we have Mr. Francis Onwuche here with us. He is a Nigerian filmmaker because you're Nigerian. This is It's African, so we have to specify. How do you do, sir?
I'm very well, and I'm glad to be here.
Well, not as glad as I am. So it's been a week long of great movies, great African movies. We've celebrated the beauty of the African cinema, and tonight we're coming together to applaud everybody and all our efforts. What's your contribution to it?
You know, I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Afriff has screened a lot of movies, including full-length features, shorts, and documentaries. I've not been able to see all of them, but I'm quite intrigued about the ones I've seen. So beyond even screening, I think in all of the things that a film festival should contain, I'm very excited that Afriff has demonstrated absolute capacity in trying to, show off some of them. The seminars, symposium, a lot of collaboration, co-production meetings, a lot of panel discussions, a lot of parties, and then a lot of government intervention possibilities. I saw a lot of participation from Bank of Industry, from French government, from American government. So especially crew from Durban. So it's really huge, and I'm very excited that the festival has succeeded, and after today we'll keep looking forward to the next one.
Afriff has been able to send young people from Nigeria and, of course, from across Africa to go studying abroad. Afriff has been able to help reward people for hard work, and Afriff has also been able to connect diverse cultures and people together.
So we're seeing you back on the screen. Of course, you're coming back to do so much great work. So I'd like to ask you, if you're given the opportunity to produce, direct a movie, the cast you would choose?
The cast that I'll choose, I'll naturally call an audition. And by training, I'm a talent scout. So I'm going to also be scouting. I can say for sure who will be in it, but I can tell you something that I'll pick the best.
Any crying roles?
It's possible. Who knows? Everyone is crying right now.
So everybody's crying, but as well cry on the movie set.
Why not?
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Introduce yourself and tell us, about you.
My name is Chioma Igwe. I'm a filmmaker and an actor.
Okay, so I like your attire, particularly.
Thank you.
What was the inspiration for tonight?
What's inspiration? I just wanted to look good, and so I just did that.
And you are?
My name is Stephanie. I'm a designer.
Okay, and you actually do look good.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to watch all the great performances tonight on the stage, and we're hoping to probably, scream, lose our voices while we're screaming at the fabulousness of everything. But this is Afriff. Great movies have shown. There's been classes, there's been seminars, there's been panels. Tell us, how do you think it has impacted Nollywood?
Well, this session was an interesting one because I had opportunity to attend for like 4 days. I had fun, went for seminars, saw some of the movies, quite interesting ones too. So I must say they've really tried for this 1 week event, and it's a good one. So we look up to having to see interesting things tonight and hoping for better one next year again.
So I'll see you next year.
Definitely.
And you too.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your night. So this is the closing night for Afriff. I got you to laugh, finally.
No, because she said she's been, I have been in great movies. Yeah, considering.
Considering what, please? Continue.
Well, it's been a long time.
Doesn't mean. See, the thing is, putting a foundation or laying the foundation for others to grow on is actually as powerful as building, being. So it's one of those things. So we'd love to talk to you on the red carpet tonight. We're talking about great movies. Afriff has done so much. In 1 week, you wouldn't believe the power that's gone into it.
I saw a lot of films in the week, and a lot of seminars. I got to sit on one of the panels, talking about women entrepreneurs. So yeah, I mean, it's been a great week of learning, of mixing with colleagues from around the world. What Chioma Ude has done is very admirable. I mean, she brought in the world cinema to Africa right on our doorstep, and very, very commendable. Love. Yeah.
So we hope that there's going to be great, performances tonight.
Well, I'm always looking forward to the opening performance because it's always very lit. I come from a theater background, so I'm always, looking forward to. Sometimes I feel like jumping right in and just partaking in the midst of all the action. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
So let's let you go get seated down and ready for the show. Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you.
It has been a wonderful time on the red carpet for the Afriff 2017. Of course, it is the closing night, the gala and award show. We're looking forward to the 8th edition of Afriff, which will be in 2018, and hopefully even better things for not just Nollywood, but the whole of the movie industry in Africa. As usual, I've been your host, Adugo, and this is Afriff TV. Be sure to like and follow us across all our social media handles, which are flashing beneath. Do come back for more. Thank you very much, guys. Good night.